is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And there's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And that's a first down here for Army on the ground. Offensive line, look at these guys pushing, doing everything they can to help their back out. This is how you do it when you're Army. You've got to be able to sustain drives and pick up first downs.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He finds some space. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Black Knights starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
An inside give now from the shotgun. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
And the single back takes the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to run it here. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Oh, the defense is missing out on opportunities. Got the home crowd, a lot of energy, and they're giving up big plays like this. Not ideal way to get a game started.
And the Black Knights line it up with first and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Army.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Army. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
East Carolina, 0.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. They're going to the air in the first play. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's zone coverage there, and the receiver does a nice job of sitting in that soft spot on the curl route. And what I love is he's not just going to go down. He picks more yards up after the catch, now that the quarterback delivered a strike to help move the chains.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it in the open. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Reynolds. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Tight end goes in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. This should be the last play of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the run here. Lets it go. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's Army in the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Christino, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 1st down and more. He's still running. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
Ball carried by the running back. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He hands it off from the gun. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
East Carolina.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to scramble. Caught by the receiver. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball, and eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect him.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Pirates have 1st and 10 here. He drops back in the gun. He flips it to the back across the middle. And the defense screams not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it with room to run. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
The Pirates are going to cash in here in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. Now the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Black Knights will kick it off to begin the second half. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Ball handed off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch, and they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here, because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
Second down.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Pirates looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Pirates! And they jump on top here in the second half. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Comes back out onto the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught at the 30. Still running. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Ball handed off. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Okay, it's third down after that run. Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quick throw, caught over the middle. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the first down.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Pirates with 1st and 10 here. The shotgun handoff here. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Running through the tackle.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
First down and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grinding away on the ground. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on second down now. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tackled, but first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. And throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Looking for a late deep shot.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
On the move now. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
4th down. He's throwing for it. He's running out of time here. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for this here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Pirates.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the handoff. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. And the Black Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it.